Students at the engineering campus of the University of Namibia listened attentively to the addresses during the memorial lecture. Keynote speaker was the Vice President Netumbo Nandi-Ndaitwah, who themed her talk on President Geingob, a crusader for an effective governance architecture in Namibia. She pointed out that Dr. Geingob contributed immensely to the strengthening of Namibia's governance architecture. The Vice President said the late President placed emphasis on consultation and continuous dialogue through town hall meetings and innovation of Namibia's processes, systems and institutions through the effective governance pillar of the Harambee Prosperity Plan. She stated that Namibia was able to invest resources in the social sectors, education, health, social welfare, including the sector of infrastructure, from a vantage point of a resilient and effective governance architecture. The Vice President also listed the achievements under the leadership of Dr. Geingob, noting an increase in vocational training enrollments from 16,000 to 35,000 in 2020, adding that the construction and upgrading of vocational training centers across the country will stand out as one of the most important legacies of President Geingob in the education sector.
There are those who are saying we've not done anything. We know it's not correct. Parliamentarian, we don't use the word lie, so I will avoid to use it here and just to say they know they are not correct.
President Geingob was able to double the old age pension grant in 2016 from $600 to $1,200 during a difficult economic period. Nandi-Ndaitwah also pointed out that while President Geingob left an intra-generational footprint on Namibia's governance infrastructure, implementation is key.
I should caution that the Constitution, including well-articulated plans, concepts and ideas, are not sufficient to deal with political and economic challenges. In fact, President Geingob is on record of having stated correctly that having a good constitution is not a guarantee for prosperity.
Ndaitwah stated that if she is elected president of Namibia, she will fulfill the wish of the late Geingob to increase the old age pension to $3,000. The vice president concluded her address by pointing out that President Geingob dedicated 6 decades of his life in service to Namibians, adding that the Ongwediva lecture should be the start of an appraisal of the rich heritage that the late president left behind as a crusader for effective governance.
I am confident that we have sufficient material to locate the consequential legacy of our third president, the third president of the Republic of Namibia, in the historical context in which he is shaping democratic development in Namibia.
The address was followed by a panel discussion involving prominent personalities in northern Namibia, during which students also interacted.